So, good morning and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the Empowering Morning Conversations. Now, when you look at possibilities of the Empowering Morning Conversations, see, these are not just micro coaching sessions, these are not just sessions that will help you to free yourself from the bondage of the circumstances that surround you. These are not only to help you to get rid of all the interferers that stop you from utilizing your full potential. These are also sessions which will help you to manage your mind and body and emotions in such a way that you can live a life of ease and joy and glory. These sessions are also designed to deal with what you put into your reality that makes it difficult for you to receive. Now, to get or fulfill your desires, for a lot of us, has been a struggle since our childhood, right? We have to make a lot of effort and struggle and convince and this and that in order to receive. What will it take for us to receive and fulfill our desires with ease? What if every action you take doesn't feel like an effort? No? What if every action you take is play? Like Tanmay today is, calling up people, trying to revive his contracts and all that stuff and whatever. Hari is, trying to get himself engaged with whatever is happening in Germany. And sometimes it looks like, I don't know about you, but sometimes, at least if I look at my past, it was not fun. It was something, oh my God, I have to do it. If it doesn't happen, what will happen to me? So there's some sort of desperation somewhere which comes in, and it's not fun. Yeah, we are not doing what we are doing with ease. Now, I'm a very firm believer. I have enough evidence in my life to believe that the universe has our back and the universe wants to contribute to us. And there are no limits to what the universe wants to give to us. Are you willing to believe that? Like saying it and actually believing it from your heart are two different things, isn't it? Are you willing to believe that the universe has your back and the universe wants to give to you? Good morning, Reddy Garu. Good morning, Kuldeep ji. So nice to see you back. The universe wants to give to you. If life is a struggle, if life is difficult, I'll come to you. Reddy Garu, go ahead.
Sir, good morning. As you said, it's very hard for us to believe it.
Yeah, it is hard for us to believe it because we've made our life such. Right from the childhood, we've been conditioned and told, oh, things don't come easy in life. Look at the amount of planting of thoughts that's been done. Look at children, I say, before we brainwash them, life is ease and joy. And a lot of us look at that kid and we are saying, we might say to him also, बच्चे अभी कर लो मजे, बाद में पता लगेगा. See, the universe wants to give to us. And perhaps whatever trials and tribulations you and I might be facing is the universe's way of cleaning you up. Have you ever thought of that? It is the universe's way of cleaning you up so that you can receive what you're supposed to receive with ease. So today, what I want to put in your head is, how can you make it easier for the universe to contribute to you. And if I look at the reverse or the opposite side of it, how are you making it difficult for the universe to contribute to you? So first, let's look at how are you making it difficult for the universe to contribute to you? But this is where you guys are supposed to use your minds and come out with how are you making it difficult for the universe to contribute to you? Yes, we're three.
By suspecting, sir.
Suspecting, okay. Do you want to say something more about that suspecting business?
We all are expert on that, sir. No need
No,
explanation.
can you give an example of suspecting what?
See, actually, universe is trying to help me contribute to my life through people. But before seeing the contribution, I start to see the people and suspect them that is he a good guy? Are he really intending to do it? Something like that.
And
So I start with the people.
What is the motive behind it? Why is
Exactly.
he doing it?
Or else just not only motive, sir, just putting a label.
Motive is over. Na? If you're putting a label, you're doubting his reason. Why is he doing this for me? What will he want in return? So on. Very good. Thank you very much. Yes, Babu.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. So, what I think is again like fear of being judged and fear of failures and comfort zone
Okay.
and comfort zone.
Yeah, because sometimes when the universe wants to contribute to you and you say, my God, if I receive that, life is going to become different. You know, we don't want to change our habits.
More so like still after attending EMC and taking doses every morning, you still feel कि क्या सोचेगा मेरे बारे में वो क्या सोचेगा ये
What
क्या
will
सोचेगा
people think?
Think, yes.
मुझसे आके हेल्प मांग रहा है साला दरिद्र स्वामी है क्यों मेरे से हेल्प मांग रहा है
Sir.
So a lot of it's again judgment. Do you notice that?
Yes, judgment, sir.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you. So your own judgment about people's judgment. That's also how you.
I am thinking that they are thinking that what I am thinking.
Yeah, exactly. What a convoluted. Is that a non-productive, non-actionable negative thought?
Sir, it
That's
is a
the reason I
negative
was
thought.
doing that.
It is a negative thought which is leading to non-action.
Yeah, instead of leading to any kind of action. Okay, good. Now you're beginning to realize why I wanted you all to do that session with me, actionable, non-actionable, and all that. Okay, yes, Tanmay.
Sir, I believe this is due to not trusting the universe, not trusting myself, and not taking action. So let's say if I want the universe to give me good health, I cannot just sit and manifest good health. I need to trust that the universe will give me health, trust myself with discipline, and then take the action, maybe go for a run daily and eat a healthy diet to be healthy.
Yeah. And every time you say, I can't do this, you're saying that you don't trust yourself, that you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Very good insight. Thank you very much. Okay, Hari.
Good morning, everyone. And universe has been giving, and then we have been receiving. When we block the giving by universe by not acknowledging whatever we have received, one, and not giving it back. And also, it's like a cylinder. One side it comes, another side it has to. You have to give it back. Giving. If you don't give and keep receiving, and then one point in time. It will get virtues. Whatever we call it as virtues also is like that. You have to only by giving the receive, you are eligible to become receive.
Yeah, anything that is stagnant will start festering. Okay, like stagnant water. So the flow of energy you are getting, you are giving, you're getting, you're giving, you're getting, you're giving, you're getting, you're giving. The more the flow, That is what, big businessmen understand it. They call it turnover. People think turnover means how much sales you've done. Turnover actually means how many times you turn over, how many times you rotated your 1 lakh rupees. Every time you rotate it, you get something. But you know what? To rotate, you have to receive and you have to give also, no? इधर से आया, फिर इन्वेस्ट किया, सेल भी किया, रोटेशन में रहता है. And if we don't do that, that's what, if you go deeply into the practical aspects of what Hari is saying, then you will understand this. Like I just realized listening to you. Right? So if a businessman only keeps on making a profit and keeping on hoarding that money and not using it for building more, growing more, contributing more, giving more workers, getting more workers, giving more products, stagnation and death. Yes, Reddy Garu.
Sir, good morning.
Morning.
Actually, in my case, I don't believe myself and take action. That's the main reasons.
So you're blocking the universe by doing that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you give me, what do you mean by I don't believe myself? Can you give me an example of some action you did not take because you don't believe yourself? Believe in yourself?
Whatever you said, living with ease. I'm not able to live with ease with all the support from the universe.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yes, Hasina ji.
When I get from universe, I feel that universe is giving. But when I don't get, then I don't trust universe.
Yeah, very few people get it that when, we think that we are not getting something the way we expect it, the universe is not giving. But the universe is always giving. Some of the things that the universe gives you like and you say, wow, and fantastic, And
Yes.
some of the things the universe gives you say, I didn't ask for that. It's called looking the gift horse in the mouth. If you don't recognize the gift as a gift when somebody gives it to you, it's of no use to you, no? That's why Hari said, acknowledge and appreciate what you get.
Yeah.
So we take for granted a lot of stuff that we get, not realizing, wow, it's great contribution to my life. Fantastic. Thank you, Hasina ji and Vetri. Hasina ji,
Sir, sorry, one more point. Second point I'm saying.
Yes.
By playing a small game, we block the universe contribution.
Okay, say something more about that. What game? Can you say something about?
I think his connection got some issues, sir. He's stuck. Now he's back.
Vetri, unmute yourself first.
No, Betty, you're still muted.
Yeah, now.
Sir, some internet problem. I said it's playing a small game.
Yeah, which game?
Universe, life up game, any achievements or any target, any goal. I take a small goal. The universe says this stupid wants only this small, I'll give this. Then I'm dreaming of a big one inside my head and I'm not playing a bigger game.
Yeah, instead of playing a big game in life, I'm just playing a small, safe survival game.
Yes, I'm dreaming of 1 crore, but asking my father only 10 rupees.
Yeah, or I'm dreaming of 1 crore and my action is not even good enough for 50 paise. Even my thinking. Yeah, this is a big one. I want the universe to give me a lot, but I'm playing a very small game in my life, not a big one. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Yes, Abhinav.
So Deepak, right from the childhood, lot of thoughts are put into, or I picked up so many energies. If you are not rich enough, then you will never be happy. What is money has got to do with happiness? If people don't approve of you, then you will never be happy. So for being happy and fulfilled, so many conditions attached, right? From like either people told me or I picked up those energies from people. Then भगवान, whenever God gave को छप्पर फाड़ के देता है, लेकिन देता कभी नहीं है. And I don't acknowledge that the property which was worth zero suddenly become 1.1 crores. Isn't that God giving me छप्पर फाड़ के? So mind doesn't accept that the nature is actually giving you a lot. The comparison mode. The moment I compare, if I have 1 CR, then that guy has 4 CR. If I have 5 CR, that guy, people have thousands of, what's the big deal? So that comparison is always taken away from nature's contribution.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Comparison leading to a state of non-gratitude.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's have some more examples. How are you stopping the universe from contributing to you?
Sir, shall I talk now?
Yes, yes. You never raised your hand, so I never knew that you wanted to speak. But go ahead.
Okay, sir. Good evening, all. Sorry. Good morning, all. Actually, what I'm nature is giving me a lot, guiding me a lot. Even EMC is one of the gift what I'm getting from the God. But what I'm doing, am I practicing? So earlier I used to think that is I have to write the questions, whatever my sir, Sukdeep Bhatt sir, my guru is giving. I have to write it in a notebook and try to answer various answers. That itself is a practice. But am I doing? No. Why? It is laziness. So my laziness is a major block within me for practicing whatever universe is giving to me. Everything I'm getting good friends. That everything, whatever I'm getting from universe is good. But am I practicing through due to laziness? How I'm going to remove my laziness? Even for removing the laziness, you sir, you have given a lot of tips. Am I following? So that is what is the big hazard in my life. That's what I'm feeling. Feelings.
And that's how you're blocking the universe from giving you.
Laziness.
All right, Suresh Kumar ji.
Sir, good morning, sir. Good morning, all.
Morning,
so, like what goes around comes back. The same thing, like as you sow, so shall you reap. So to get the better perspective of as you sow, so shall you reap, there's a person who's got 100 kilos of seeds, which he sows, he'll reap the benefit. Now, if he sows only 50 kilos of it, he'll reap only that benefit. Now, a person who doesn't have seeds to sow, but has got an intent to sow, who's got a good mind, who has got a good intent that I will sow, I will reap, I can distribute it. It is to them that the universe will give. So universe knows what is in you. If it knows that you have the right perspective, the right attitude, the right thing, it will give you in abundance.
Yes.
To a person who is selfish, who's thinking only about himself, that selfishness is what stops the universe from giving you.
Yes, yes. All right, Kuldeep ji, go ahead. Nice to see you again. Good morning. I hope you're well.
Good morning. Fine, I'm very fine. I feel that by not having the attitude of gratitude to universe, what like business-like attitude means I will trust you, but conditions apply. If I get this, I will trust you, not trust. It is not a irrespective. It is not a gratitude. It is a business.
हाँ, मतलब वो तराजू लेके घूमते हैं. If you give me what I desire, उसका वजन इतना होएगा, then I will be grateful. Otherwise,
Yes, I feel so. Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Yes, Tanmay.
Sir, sometimes we don't ask for it. We don't ask the universe for what I want, and then we are upset saying, we're not getting what we want. But I have not asked for it in the first place.
Yeah. unfulfilled expectation, an
Yes.
expectation you never voiced in the first place, but you're expecting something.
Right.
Beautiful. All right, very nice. So, people who did not hear it before, I'll repeat the question. What are we doing that is blocking the universe from contributing to us? So we heard good 4, 5, 6 people speaking today. Wow, how wonderful is that? What about the others? Look into your life and see. How are you stopping the universe from unconditionally contributing to you? See, this is a good time to introspect and see, okay, how am I blocking the universe from contributing to me? Now, when
Good morning.
I was talking, I just realized I'm not asking the universe for more, वो जो होता है ना ये दिल मांगे more. So sometimes, we get into what we call a satisfied state. मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए, मुझे सब कुछ मिल गया है. But the universe won't give you more if you don't desire more. Then the question comes, why should I desire more? Think, a lot of people here are in that category. बोलते हैं भाई हमको तो सब कुछ मिल गया, I've got everything I wanted. कोठी भी बना ली, गाड़ी भी बना ली, बच्चों की शादी भी कर दी, सब कुछ कर दिया. Now why do I want? So if you don't want, universe won't give you. So it's a good question that if I want more, what for? And when you ask that question, lot of possibilities will show up. Think about it. Yeah, somebody's hand was raised. I didn't register.
Sir, earlier, Amisha wanted to talk, then I want to add something.
Okay, Amisha, you want to talk? Go ahead. Please unmute yourself.
No, sir, just by not taking any action. I don't know who spoke before me.
Laziness spoke, somebody
Yeah,
spoke.
laziness. Even the laziness, even not taking the action, and even thinking that अगर लेंगे ये action करेंगे तो क्या होगा?
That is how you're blocking the universe from contributing to. अरे action ले भी लेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? कुछ नहीं होगा. That kind of belief is there, na? Block. The universe starts blocking you from that. Beautiful. Thank you. Anything else? How else do you block the universe? See, like we talk, you and I say, hello, you want to be an independently wealthy woman. If you don't really want to be that, universe won't contribute to you.
And so not taking the action also na towards that.
वही तो कह रहा हूँ. अरे चाहिए मेरे को सब कुछ, but इतनी मेहनत कौन करेगा?
Sir, it's not about the मेहनत. It is about like कैसे करना है.
हाँ, कैसे करना है. That is a big drama. जो जिसकी नियत होती है ना कुछ करने की, ढूंढ ही लेता है. I mean, छोटे बच्चों को देखो, अगर उसको कुछ चाहिए होता है ना, वो ये बैठ के सोचता नहीं है कैसे करना है, कर लेता है.
Yeah, true, true.
ठीक है ना? So sometimes, if our desire or if our is not strong, universe says ठीक है. They don't really want it, so why should I give it? ये लोग तो सिर्फ शौक पूरा करने के लिए मांग रहे हैं मेरे को. Because there's a lot of people say मेरे को ये भी दे दो, मेरे को ये भी ले दो. You give it to them, they'll just keep it in the almara, never use it.
Yeah.
है ना? If the universe senses that इनको तो चाहिए नहीं है really, they're just asking. I mean, somebody was saying that I have a box full of sweets. If I take a box full of sweets, even though I'm not allowed to, so I keep it in the fridge. I don't eat it. I don't give it to anyone also. The universe will give you.
Selfishness.
Whatever. I don't know what is the reason. Hoarding mentality, I call it.
Hoarding.
ये सब कुछ है. Whether you use it or not. Right? If you don't use it, give it, na? I'm talking about simple food items. You can look at many other things also. Very good. Thank you very much, Amisha. And Vetri had put his hand up first. So we'll listen to Vetri and then we'll talk to Suresh and Hari.
Sir, I just want to take a thread from what you said. By not asking the universe stops or blocks contribution. I just want to add something to it. Why I'm not asking universe the bigger or a better. There was some communication gap or communication problem. I asked something and it gave me something. I got shocked. Now I stopped asking. Certainly, I'm not referring marriage here. What you said.
If you say you're not referring to that, then you're definitely referring to. Okay, Suresh.
So on the same line about universe not giving because you're not asking. Like the Bible says, ask and it shall be given. The problem is I don't even know I'm entitled to ask. That is the problem. I don't even think that I'm entitled to ask him for 10 crores. So I never ask. So my ask is like what Hari was earlier saying. Not one of them was earlier. Yeah, I think Vitri was saying that underplaying it. We think we are not entitled to it, so we don't ask. We do.
Yeah, that is very true. We also don't ask because sometimes we are worried. If I get it, what will I do with it?
Exactly.
मिल गया तो क्या करेगा? Yes, Hari.
So shell mentality, being in shell. No, I've never been open. Universe isn't open. You inside the house, you give me this, and we also have a smallest of possible katori in our hand, and then say, please give me this much is sufficient. Everything is. Universe is ready to give you more. So that pettiness, and in thinking.
The founder of Access Consciousness, Gary Douglas, he always says, the universe, you are going to the sea to get the water, but you're taking a spoon to take it. Not even a bucket. Okay. All right. So we were talking so far about how are we stopping the universe from contributing to us? So what about the flip side of it? Flip side is, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be that would allow the universe to contribute to me? Yeah, without any limits. And anything times a godzillion, will I destroy and uncreate it all, please?
Yes.
Right now, good and bad, hot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So now, let's see what your minds are saying. If your mind is saying something, you can put it in your mouth also and speak it also. Right? What will I have to be or to do to allow the universe to contribute to me? You want to, one thing I can give you as a tip. Yes, Reddy Garu first.
Just accept life as it is and take positive action to reach your goal.
Can you repeat what you said, Reddy Garu?
Accept the life as it is and take action to reach your goal.
Yeah, there is a word allowance. Have you heard of it?
Yes, sir.
Is it a better, allowance is a better state than acceptance, no?
Yes, sir.
So what you are actually trying to say, I think, is that if I stop judging life and I'm in a state of allowance, it will become easier for the universe to contribute to me. Am I right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great. So allowance is the word. Write it and keep it in front of you so you remember it. Thank you. Yes, Hasina ji.
Yes, you must have trust that the universe will give it to you. If you keep feeling that it will give, it will give. But in between, when you get doubt, I don't know whether it will give or not. I'm just asking. It might not work. So then maybe the universe doesn't give it to you. And after you've got, be grateful to the universe, which is very important. Every time you get something, you really be grateful from your heart. That will make all the difference.
Yeah, so if you can live in a state of allowance and gratitude all the time,
Yeah.
you'll be like a baby who everybody wants to look after. Everybody wants to look after the baby and protect him, isn't it? Yes, Colonel Babu.
So, sir, good morning. So, taking a thread from what you said, ready to get sweets, but I don't eat it, and I keep it in the fridge. And why should the God give me as Suresh also said? I suddenly had a realization, sir. When I was prepared to receive, I get. And suddenly the enterprise, the team size increases, and you are not actually prepared for it. And then you suddenly starting to lose grip on the team, the production, and suddenly you see it's going down because you are not ready to handle what you have. And then the universe sees that, okay, this guy is not actually prepared, right? So let him get into receiving mode, right? And improve himself to handle what he can, and then it's all here. So so it also sees what's your capability. So you have to keep improving yourself, dedicate yourself, work hard, keep yourself in the receiving mode, to still keep receiving from the universe. That's what I have a realization.
Yep. And to do that, you have to be in a state of allowance. You have to be in a state of gratitude. And you know what the biggest one of them all is? You have to be happy. Seriously, the more happy you are, the more you will receive.
Sir.
You test it out. So I'm going to conclude this session just now. And I want you to be in that question today. And the question is, what will it take for me to allow the universe to unconditionally and limitlessly contribute to me with ease? Okay? So you be with that. And I'm concluding the formal part. So I'll see you. Don't leave. I'll see you all tomorrow for another session of Empowering Conversations.